What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the reaction channel. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great 4th of July. I'm recording this on the 4th of July in my Back It Up, Terry Put It in Reverse video. If you know that video, you're cool. Put in reverse, Terry. Today, as you can see, we're doing some Supernanny. The last Supernanny video from last week has 11,000 views, although one comment said, this is like watching paint dry. Okay? So, that's fine. But that's what long-form content is, okay? It's not supposed to be revolutionary. I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm Mr. Least, okay? I think there are some people out there that do enjoy the lack of edits and just letting things play out. I'm just like watching TV with you. So if this channel is not for everybody. Okay, there's no pop-ups, there's no explosions. I'm not giving away $1 million. Okay, just watching some shows. And today is Supernanny, the Young family, yet another episode where the oldest son is forgotten. Shocking. There is a insanely funny moment in the episode that you have to watch where the youngest girl, daughter, Shelly, throws a library full of books on the floor, and it really got me laughing. I'm not gonna lie, it really popped me, as they say. But as always, if you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it, please consider subscribing if you have not. If you click the subscribe button, it makes a cool little animation, and that is not a lie. Okay, I'm telling you, it's a real thing. And as always, show your support by liking the video. If you think it deserves it, I would appreciate it. We've been doing really well with that. So thank you. And comment if anything tickles your fancy, makes you laugh, makes you think something. Maybe there's some controversy in the episode, whatever it may be. I flirt with Joe a lot in this episode. Joe looks at me in the eyes pretty intently this episode. I'm not going to lie. You guys know my love for, I got my loves out there. I got Holly from Dance Moms. I got Joe Frost. I got, there's people on I got Cammy. Just being honest, man. I like what I like. And I hope you like this video. All right, enjoy the Young family Supernanny reaction here on Ryan's Average Reactions. Enjoy.
Let's take a look and see what family we've got here.
Hi, we're the Young family. I'm Joelle.
I'm Sherman.
This family doesn't look that young to me. Sherman and Joelle. That's a cool name. Hey, Noelle. Speaking of.
And we have 3 children. Dylan, who's 13. Shermy,
Dylan.
who's 5. And
Shermy. Not sure I'm vibing with the name Shermy, but that's fine.
Shelby, who's almost 4.
Okay.
I'm a customer service representative. Sherman is a concierge.
Oh, Sherman and then Shermy. Okay.
So most of the time I have the kids at night and Sherman has them during the day.
When it's time for me to go to work, I have to take them to Joelle's work, and then we switch out. Kids are just out of control.
What's my other game? Stupid.
Sherman, that's enough. You sit down.
She was kicking on me.
That seems frantic.
Go on out there and play.
Oh, my God. Man, the older brother just got whooped on. Hold on.
She was kicking on me.
That seems frantic.
Go on out
All right in the no-no zone. Wow.
there and play. Shermy is very aggressive.
Wow, Sherman.
Hey!
Damn.
Shermy believes it's his way or the highway. If he doesn't get his way, everybody's going to pay for it. It's definitely very physical.
Throwing chairs?
Hitting, hitting, hitting.
Shermy tells me he hates me and kicks me.
Do not kick me.
Shermy tends to be very aggressive with Shelby. He has
Oh, he just did anyone just see him body slam his little sister?
kicks me.
Do
Hold
not
on.
kick me.
Shermy tends to be very aggressive with Shelby.
That's a WWE move.
He has hit her,
That.
choked her,
Sherman. Sherman.
whenever he wants to.
That is one angry little boy. Let go of it, Shelby.
Shelby can be very dramatic. She's stubborn. She
Wow.
does cry a lot.
If you're playing a game and she decides she doesn't want to play it anymore, she'll throw it away.
Shelby got that coconut head hair.
Great. Ever since Shelby was 7 months old, she's been climbing. No.
Sit down.
Anything she can climb
Wow, look at that.
on, she climbs on.
I think a lot of that comes from Shermy. He does the same thing.
One of my biggest issues with Dylan is he's not very patient with the kids.
Now get out.
He tends to go in his room a lot.
Oh, here they go. They're gonna blame the oldest kid. I bet he's a saint.
Shermie wants to be with me all the time, but I'd like to have my alone time away from everyone.
Come on, Shermie, you got to come out. I'm emotionally exhausted. I'm physically exhausted. I know kids are going to be kids, but I would really like to just come home and have a happy family.
We really need the Supernanny's help. If we continue to yell and scream, I mean, nothing's going to change.
Don't worry, she's on her way.
Need to settle down.
Supernanny, we really need your help.
Please.
Oh, yes, you do need my help. I'm on my way.
4 words you want to hear. I'm on my way.
Hiya.
Morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
This is at least a pleasant-looking dad. Like, he looks happy.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Joe.
Come on, I'm Sherman. Nice to meet you.
Good. Who's these two little
Damn, and what kind of a name is that?
ones underneath here?
Shermie and Shelby.
When Joe first came in,
They're
I saw her
hiding.
focus was right on the kids. It kind of made me at ease.
I'm Jojo. What's your name? Shermie.
It kind of made me at ease.
What's up, Ashley?
Joe.
What's up, Grant? Oh, JoJo on off. Joe Siwa. Wow, Joe Siwa. Oh, my. Oh, I'd like to have Joe on all fours. All right, let's keep going.
Joe. What's your name?
There's Shermie.
Shermie. What's your name?
Get off me.
Get off me. The children were just reserved. Hi, Shelby. They were just observing me and doing what I normally do when I arrive in a family. Sherman, you know that I'm here today to be able to observe your family.
No,
and I'm
Emily,
gonna watch you
Pikachu
throughout
is
the day.
gone. I don't
Right.
understand what
Thank you.
happened.
So where's your wife is?
I even looked through
She's
the
at
box.
work right now.
Okay.
So then she
We need
takes
Detective Pikachu.
the kids back home. I go to work for the night.
All
R.I.P.
right, so just
Pikachu.
switching over, the
Exactly.
pair of you all the time.
It's like a kiss and bye. And
So it was Dad's time to look after the kids, but they were left to entertain themselves. These kids are bored. Dad was in his own little world on that
Every single dad we've seen on this show is always on the computer all day.
computer.
Show me stop. Hey, I'm gonna beat you. Hey, can't do that. Woo. Show me
Oh, they blurred it. What was on there? What was on there, Sherm?
Hey, can't do that.
What's Sherm looking at? Honestly, that just looks like a picture of a beach.
Woo. Show me, you better start going. Right.
I guess the yelling got loud enough because Dad got off from the computer and went and checked on the children.
Sherm,
I didn't do that.
won't you make up the other one?
You have to help me with something.
The kids really wanted Dad to play with them, but he was just so reluctant to just join in and have fun.
Can you help me with my train track?
Well, you know how to do it.
Until he passes them off with,
You know how to do it. I don't know if dads know what bonding is with their kids.
oh, you can do it, you can do it.
Uh-oh. Sherm, you're going to break it. Please stop. Why do you do that to her?
you go in timeout. 1, 2,
Uh-oh.
3. Okay. You want to
Damn.
apologize to your sister for hitting her? You say you're sorry?
No.
I'm a little bit confused here. Is he on timeout or is he just refusing to kind of talk to you and be in his
Right.
bed?
Yes.
I don't think that I was the only one that was confused because discipline in this house seems make it up as you go along.
Me and Shelby can do it.
She really climbing. Look at her go.
Yes, so I can see the climbing monkeys. They climb up the door frames within the house.
Could have her climb on the roof. Put her up there.
Uh-huh.
They climb on the countertops. They generally do not listen to their father when he's asking them to.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I used to love climbing trees. So I'm not gonna say I was perfect there. I would climb a lot of trees when I was younger. Probably scared my parents.
Get down.
Please stop.
They think
Wow,
it's
he's
a
up
game.
there though. Look at that, little Miley Cyrus. It's the climb. I mean, he's got some good upper arm strength.
But this house is not a playground.
Daddy, did she do
All right.
What do you find challenging for you as a father being at home with the kids?
He's always
Joel
gonna
can sit
be
down
an
with the kids and
uphill
color with
battle.
them.
See, the problem with me is when I sing songs, I sound so much like the artist that I could get copyrighted. So I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for singing The Climb, and that's one of the problems with having an unbelievable voice.
I'm not real big on that.
I wasn't quite sure what he meant by that, but I can see that occupying the children indoors is a real challenge for him. You recognise how challenging it can be.
Absolutely.
I could sense with Dad that he's just trying to get through the morning and he's robbing himself of having fun with his...
What? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Did anyone else thought that she just said rubbing himself?
Get through the morning and he's robbing himself of...
I was like, what is Dad doing in his spare time? Dad is rubbing himself. I think she said robbing himself of...
having fun with his children.
Okay, yeah.
And that's what I find a real big shame.
Dad sat down to Ribono. That looks
Ready?
like Florida.
Let's go get mommy.
Every day, Mum and Dad hand off the kids. In I go.
Joe doesn't sit in the front seat?
There's a lot of time pressure. when we switch
disrespect.
the cars over with the kids because I have to be at work at a certain time.
Oi! Mama!
This exchange was absolutely crazy. Mum and Dad don't have time to talk. The kids were out of the car. I just can't believe they do this every day. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My first time I see Jo, she's stuck in the back of my van with my kids. It was just a little funny to see that situation. Gotta get strapped in, please.
I could tell where she got the mom's hair from. Madison.
Come
Mom
on
and the daughter have very similar styles.
You guys.
When we got back to the house, I had the pleasure of meeting Dylan, who is a very sweet boy. He really is.
Here we go. Poor Dylan's going to get blamed for nothing.
Hi, Dylan.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jo.
Nice to meet you.
Joelle, it's 5 o'clock. What goes on now?
I'll do dinner, and I try to either get Dylan to entertain the kids, or they just kind of entertain themselves in the house.
Okay. For now, I'm going to carry on and just
Okay.
watch you.
No!
Yeah.
Jesus, Sherman.
Excuse me.
Trouble started straight away.
Uh-oh.
Get out.
No!
Shermy was doing absolutely everything to get into his brother's room, but Dylan didn't want him in there.
Dylan doesn't want to play with you. Now, come on, out. Out of Dylan's room for now until after dinner. Now, let's go. Out now. Out.
Stop!
Well, then you don't get to come back after dinner. I just want to finish making dinner for the family. Had enough.
Coming up on Supernanny.
Whoa, cool graphic.
Not
No, I don't want to be
Supernanny
spoiled.
Really doesn't respect Dylan's space, but I wanted to speak to Dylan about how he felt about this. I thought I'd have a quick chat with you
Okay.
without the other little terrors in there
Yes.
disrupting our conversation.
Shelby and Shermy are always coming in. You're like, oh, I want to play too.
I spy a Live Strong bracelet.
That must just really get on your nerves.
It does. Really, a whole lot.
Who deals with the children then when they're in and out, in and out?
Mostly me.
Mum and Dad take care of it?
Iffy situation.
He does need his own space. He's a teenager, he's 13 years old, and he's entitled to that. Do you feel you get enough time with Mum and Dad? Do you feel like you have enough time?
I don't really think we have enough time because dealing with Shelby and Shermy cuts out of family time. Say like we're gonna watch a movie.
Shelby and Shermy sounds like a law firm somewhere. Shelby and Shermy will take care of your accidents.
And we don't get to.
Dylan told me that he would really like to spend more time with his parents and that he doesn't get the opportunity to do so because they're so busy having to deal with his younger siblings.
Damn.
Now that's not nice.
Hit
Stop
you at
it.
it.
And it doesn't surprise me.
I
In a
agree,
minute,
like
you're going to get a spanking. Do you want a spanking?
Speak to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Speak to you
That's very beautiful.
Whilst I was in Dylan's room, Shelby made Shermy a really pretty picture.
Let's get up.
It's not nice. She made you a nice picture all on her own. Sherman, that's enough.
Baby's calling sister's picture ugly.
Do not.
Do not, don't you dare, dude. Look at me getting mad. I just do not rip up your sister's picture. That will make me mad. Like that's devious work right there. This is just as bad as Ronnie breaking Sammy's glasses. You do not do that.
Rip.
He about to rip it, huh? Shermy's a little germ. He's a little germy.
Sherman Ray.
Shermy held
Don't
up a
do it.
picture that Shelby drew for him, and he mocked as if he was going to rip it.
Put it down.
No!
That's all I see. What are you doing? Come on, Sherm. Now, does that drawing suck? Yes. but it was made for you, and that is what matters. So you know what? That's not cool. Wow.
Sherman, why did you do that? It's so typical Shermy. He does that,
Not cool.
hoping to hurt Shelby's feelings.
What's up, Holly?
Sherman, I'm gonna spank you. You stay right there. You do not need to treat me like
Jeez.
this, and I mean it.
You do not need to treat me like this.
I felt like I was watching a wrestling match.
I did not tell you to come out.
The energy that was put into this fight was really sad. It was that bad that it
Right,
was
right.
sad to watch.
You are not coming out until you stay in here and you can behave.
Get out!
Oh no. Poor Joe is stuck in the room with him. He said, get out. You do not speak to Joe like that. She locked Joe in there. Let her out.
Just exhausted, but I'm also very hurt. It starts to make me feel really, really bad.
Damn.
Where
Damn.
are you at right now?
I'm ready to
Bro.
cry. It kills me.
Shermy drives his mother to
Oh, I thought she said he drives. I was like, he is 6 years old. How'd he get his license?
despair.
What is he doing? This kid is all over the place, bro. He's about 5 feet in the air. He's got tremendous arm strength, though. I'm going to be honest. That's incredible arm strength. He would be a good wrestler.
I feel like he hates me, you know? That's enough! And I don't know what else to think. I hate you. I wish you were dead. That comes out.
How does that make
Wish you were dead. How do you speak to your mother like that?
when he says that?
You hear it enough times, it hurts. It kills you.
What time is dinner normally?
I'll
Usually,
be honest, so far I'm usually annoyed at the parents. The parents seem like they're, you know, for the most part, it's chaotic, but they seem like good people at least.
6:30.
Finally, the children settled down and the family gathered together to have dinner. But Shelby was in front of the television by herself.
What the?
Why does Shelby sit at
Shelby gets her own. She gets the star treatment.
this table when you lot are at that table?
We'd like her to sit up here, but she'll eat her supper usually if she's there.
So is it the chair or is it the television?
I think it's
I
both.
agree, Jane.
This family are missing out on such an
So
opportunity
far, Brianna, the dad is here.
to come
up, Entertech?
together and exchange words about how their
Together.
day's been. I need to be able to
Actually,
change
no, the
this
dad isn't there.
as soon as possible.
He's eating. I mean, he's not eating. He's at work.
I'm pretty nervous what Joe's going to say to me because I already know what some of the issues are, but I know that I'm going to hear it straight from her, which is a little more intimidating.
You both work different schedules, and I can very clearly
Hey, Amara.
see the sacrifices that you have made for making sure that you can provide that stability for your home. But the lack of respect towards the pair of you is never followed through with discipline. I see you, Joelle, fight with Shermy for over 30
Ava.
minutes. Sherman, I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. The games you play with yourself are ridiculous. Your children don't know what discipline is. Is it the bedroom? Is it a spanking? Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4? What is it?
Well,
Because
there's like a
don't-
trend on TikTok I just saw. It's like trying. Okay, you gotta like go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have you seen that? I practiced the other day. I was crushing it. It's so random, but it's so funny. And you get to the end and you gotta count backwards.
No, I never saw any.
It's whatever seems to work, which is nothing most of the time.
How can you expect your children to meet lines of expectations when you set
Vinny, I
no
saw
boundaries?
Vinny's.
Your children climb up on the walls. They go on
Saw
the
Vinny.
countertops. They're aggressive with one another. They're in and out of Dylan's room. Constantly.
Well, that's why we put some locks on the doors, which maybe isn't the right thing to do, but it's very disheartening.
But it's having to be done because you guys are not stepping up. They watch television when they want to watch television. They actually do what they want when they want to do what they want to do.
Absolutely.
Dad, I heard Shermie say at least 5 times yesterday, Dad, come and help me with the train track. Come and help me. And you were like, you can do it. You can.
He's got some shiny lips. You think he's got something on them? That's not a natural shine. There's no way that's a natural gloss. I think he might have put some Vaseline on there. His lip gloss is popping, as Lil Mama said. Look at that. There's just no way that's some natural shine.
Do it. Now, where was that coming from?
I don't know. I guess my priorities are not
I was too busy putting on lip gloss.
there.
You have 2 young children standing in front of you saying, Daddy, give me some of your time.
Give me your Fenty.
Well, that's your role as a father. Mum, when you come home, it's like you've got boxing gloves on. You're ready for a fight.
I think I'm just
It's like you're fighting Jake Paul.
expecting one.
You're like, right, I've got to get this done, I've got to get that done. It's about what you need to get done. But what you're failing to see is what your children need from you as well. And that is your quality time. And they don't
Give
get
it to
it.
me, Rachel.
So how does that make you feel then?
Show it to me,
Well,
please.
it makes me feel very guilty.
Let's recognise what is the most important priority, and that is you spending quality time with your children. The question is, do you want to spend that time or not?
I do.
We do.
We have 3 great kids.
Very much so. But it takes hard work, it takes commitment, and it takes the pair of you working together.
Right.
So are we prepared to turn over a new leaf today and
Absolutely.
start changing that for the better?
Absolutely.
That's what we want.
Good, okay. So let's get started straight away.
All right, 2 parents showing emotion at the same time is very rare in this show. That's something.
My feelings were hurt, but not because I took it personally what she said, just because I know a lot of the issues in my family are mine and Sherman's fault.
Coming up,
I don't know.
Supernanny.
Uh-oh, he was in the...
You listening to me?
What the hell is this? I'm all ears. Wait, what is this?
But first, a tip from Supernanny.
Whoa, this is new.
Hey, you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Shouting across a room isn't a very clear way of communicating or getting your point across now, is it?
No.
But coming
Dude,
down
I feel like she's talking to me. I'm nervous. Why am I getting nervous?
onto your knees and
What? Joe.
a way of communicating or getting your point across now, is it? But coming down onto your knees and using eye-to-eye contact.
What's going on, man? Bruh. What is happening, dude?
Is to ensure that your children will take you seriously.
There was something about that. That was for me. Need to reflect. I'm reflecting. Hi, Cass.
Hi.
Hiya. Look what Jojo's got here for you all. The young
It's a big
family
board.
routine. That's right, Mum. So, Dad, when you're at home in the morning, your day's going to start from 8 to 9:30, and that's your time with Shelby. Take her to an activity, take her to the park, but let's see you getting out, all right?
Okay.
And then 4 to 5, the switch off with Mum. That's you guys switching over, and we are also going to make sure that you guys have got deeper communication by letting each other know exactly what's been going on in each other's days.
Okay.
All right, and we will get to that as a technique.
Okay.
All right. From 5 to 5:30, when you get back with
You ended up
Mummy,
third,
okay,
Holly.
into the house, you're going to have TV and video games. So you can watch television and you can play video games. But if your behaviour is naughty and you misbehave, all right, then it's going to be taken away. You understand?
Yes.
Shelby? Good.
Shelby, you little bitch.
What I've got here are some no-zone areas, okay? These kids climb on just about everything like they're in a gymnastics hall, and I need to be able to change this as soon as possible. You guys are going to put these up in your no-zone area where you're not allowed to go, and together you're going to decide where they are.
No-go zones are a great idea. My kids are climbers. They climb on everything.
She had to put it on top of the oven vent. These are not kids. These are Spider-Men. There's no way they could get up there.
You can't get up here to get into this.
No counter. If you can reach it, that's great, but I don't want you to put your feet on here.
You let mommy and daddy open up the door.
And you don't run outside or just take off running.
Dylan's bedroom is a no-zone spot, and Shermie and Shelby have got to learn to respect Dylan's privacy. When you see the red circle up here, it means that you're not allowed to go into Dylan's room. If you see this one, and
He ain't ever gonna have it on come in. It's always gonna be on a no zone.
it says come in, you must not
I would keep that shit on D&D.
and wait for Dylan to say, come in, or who is it?
No shot.
Not long after we put up the no-zone markers, Shermie decided to test them out.
I'm gonna go into Dylan's.
Oh, sure.
When he comes out for dinner, we can.
Oh, I'm gonna just go here. The red sign.
Oh, the sign.
Oh, I bet you it's up there, little Sherm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, his door's open.
it is.
Hey, Becky.
It is? Okay. That's a good boy for not knocking them. Good job. At first, I wasn't sure if the kids would just think they were a toy and they could pick up and take them away, but they are paying attention to them.
Later on that afternoon, Shermie was refusing to respect his mother and didn't come up from underneath that table.
If you come here and talk to Mommy.
Mum, stop. Right there. Okay, we're nipping this straight in the bud, and you're teaching your children right now how to talk to you and address you.
Shermie, I want you to come into the kitchen and talk to Mommy. If you don't, you will go in the naughty corner.
For not listening
For
to
not
Mummy.
listening to Mommy.
So, you take him to the corner, you explain, and you walk away.
We know that this will not go well.
Come on, Shermie.
Oh, look at Joe. Joe usually doesn't help. She said, come here. So you could tell this kid's probably pissing Joe off. Look at that.
Come on, Shermie.
He said, oh. Not so fast, little Jeremy. You ain't getting away that quick.
Firm voice, Mum.
Sherman, I'm putting you in the naughty corner because you did not listen. You will stay here for 5 minutes.
Shermie wasn't in the naughty corner
Yep,
for a
there
minute,
he goes.
and he just bolted off again and refused to sit there.
It's a damn game to this kid.
I don't know what to do.
Put him on the roof.
Now I'm going to end up chasing him through the whole neighborhood. I was really wondering if this was going to work for Shermie or not because he's very strong-willed. And when I saw him bolt outside.
Think about kids, man. They have their gas tank is always is full. Like, I bet you this kid could run like this for 35 hours straight somehow. There's something that happens in that sugar when you're a kid.
Even though Joe was there with me, I was thinking, oh my goodness.
Where is he go?
This is gonna
Oh,
be
there
rough.
he goes. He's going in the tree. Oh, he is. He's up there. He's in that tree.
I can climb the tree real fast because I'm a monkey.
Okay. He's about 20 feet in the air. What's up, Blunt? Not him hitting his head on a branch.
Sherman, I want you to come in the house.
It's
right
like getting a cat down.
now.
You tell him that if he doesn't get down from the tree and if he doesn't come
We're gonna cut the tree down with an axe.
into the house, he's automatically going to lose his video game time.
Uh-oh.
Sherman, If you do not come into the house right now, you automatically lose your video time.
And there he goes.
You wouldn't need the table again.
Sherman,
She snitched.
if you do not go back there, you will lose your video game privileges.
Shermy got up and he sat straight into that naughty corner.
No chair on the corner. This is not a comfort spot here. It's not for your comfort.
Right, Mum, set the timer for 5 minutes. For the first time, he knew Mum meant business.
I was completely surprised when actually it worked out where he did stay on that naughty corner for that whole 5 minutes. Shermy, Mommy put you in the naughty corner because you were not behaving nicely.
Some good games there. They got Battleship, Sorry, Monopoly, Taboo. They got a Light Bright. They got a Bob the Builder game. They got some good games right there.
Mommy put you in the naughty corner because you were not behaving nicely. Now, I would like an apology, please, and I will let you up.
Sorry.
In the end, she did go back and get an apology from Shermy, and it was resolved.
Coming up on
I want to see Joe talk to me again. Hello?
Supernanny returns.
I want that one-on-one again.
When Dad gets home, he normally ends up in front of that computer. So I wanted to make sure that he gave his children full focus, and I sent them all to the park.
There you go. Put them on the
They
monkey
want to
bars.
climb on the monkey bars. They want to swing on the swings. They want to do what they want to do here. Let them get it out of the system. Shermy and Shelby climb on absolutely everything because they need an outlet for their physical energy. So this is their playground, not the home. And you can always say to her, I saw you on that. That was fantastic. You balanced really well.
Shelby, I saw you do that, baby. Good girl.
How about this as an idea? What we do, somebody in chat who has a kid, you come and you and me and you act like we're a couple and that our child is bad. I will write into Supernanny and say, I'm an influencer. I have a child that's a real problem. Just so we can get her on the show. We get Joe on to come by, and then we say, I'm just kidding. But now that you're here, how's dinner for two at Boa Steakhouse, the finest steakhouse in Los Angeles? Who says no to that? Be honest. Who says no to that? Let's read the Snapple cap of the fact of the day. A group of raccoons is called a gaze. Okay.
Shermy, Shelby, can you come with me? Because we're going to go over to that big hill over there. The kids were having...
Why the hell he running like that?
Can you come with me? Because we're going to go over to that big hill over there.
He running a little scary.
The kids were having great fun in the park, and Dad was looking on at them. So I gave him a nudge and said, go and have fun with them as well. Shelby, should we get Daddy to roll down the hill?
Daddy, roll down the hill.
Should we get
Uh-oh, Daddy don't want to do that.
Daddy to roll down the hill? Roll down, roll, roll.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, what the? Hey, about to pass out. My man was zooming down that hill.
Roll down,
Roll down that goddamn hill. I'm sorry.
roll.
I think Joe was trying to get me to be a little more active with the kids. I can do what they can do. You know,
Damn.
I can get out there and play with them like the
Keep on rolling, baby. What's up, Taylor?
best of them.
Come on, baby.
And we put Daddy down the hill.
There
And
we
he saw
go.
that they
He's
enjoyed
about to take his kid out.
it, so I'm hoping that it will encourage him to just...
That's some nice grass, though. Let's look at that grass. Where do all of these places exist?
feel that they enjoyed
That's perfectly cut grass.
it. So I'm hoping that it will encourage him
Beautiful.
to just be himself, do what he wants, because that's what matters at the end of the day.
It was very fun. I mean, like I said, I did some things I haven't done in years.
Look at Joe rolling around.
Okay, so
See, Joe's not afraid to get down and dirty.
between 4 and 5, we've got the switch off. There isn't any time to communicate about your day, so we have this.
Okay.
It's a very simple idea. Before
What the hell was that?
Dad leaves, he reports about the day.
Oh,
He lets them
it's a
know
camera.
exactly what's gone on.
About the dad, have the dad be a vlogger.
And then he leaves it with Mum in the car to listen on the way back.
Hi, honey, it's me.
Oh, it's a
Just wanted
voice
to let you know we
recording.
had a great day today. Breakfast went good.
He ain't gonna use that.
Went to the park. That was great. Shelby did take a nap. Shermie ate his snack, and Shelby did not eat her snack because I woke her up and we're on our way out the door. I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.
I think it's very important for Joelle to know if they've had any
This pre-text era.
privileges taken away, if they ate everything, you know, at their snack times, so she can go by that.
How are you?
Good.
Hi. Oh, what's this?
Communication device.
Oh, it just lets me know what you did for the day?
Listen to
How
it on your way home.
cool. I was a little surprised when he handed me a tape recorder. And he told me that he kind of recorded what him and the children did during the day, and it was for me to listen to on the way home.
That's because they bought it for him.
We're at the park today. I got to roll down the hill about 6 times, so that was fun. I'll talk to you soon.
I put on my lip gloss.
Bye-bye.
Daddy went down a hill today at the park. You have fun at that park?
Yeah, turn it on again. Yeah.
Turn it on again.
It's pretty useful, actually. Being so rushed, I am able to get a lot of information from Sherman on that tape.
When the young families sit down to have dinner, they're all really quiet. So I'm giving them an opportunity to come together to open up conversation with a talking stick.
Supernanny, what is it?
That's something very special at dinner time.
Is it magic?
Sort of. Shelby, you want to help Mommy set the table?
I want to do
Children were so excited with the talking stick that Shelby left her little table to come up to the main table.
Shelby's going to sit with us tonight.
There we
I was
go.
really surprised. Shelby sat at that dinner table and didn't even want to go sit at her little table. That was great. That is the talking stick. Okay. And every night, I'm going to give
Wonder what kind of ketchup that could
that
be.
to somebody, and they are going to think of a topic
I'm blocking it. I love when they do that. Like they'll blur it. It's like, could that be Heinz ketchup? No.
they would like to talk about. Dylan, I'm going to give it to you tonight.
What is he getting?
Well, you might be tomorrow night, okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Whatever
Let
he wants
Dylan
to talk
talk.
about tonight, we're going to talk about, okay?
School.
What happened at school today then, Dylan?
We watched like a movie in science and stuff.
About?
Like that. Parameciums.
What is that?
Parameciums. That's what I say. If I see shoes I like, I'm gonna get me a pair of Seums right there.
It's like these little cell things,
Oh.
and they like swim around in pond water. And
What a change from the
He's smart. You could just tell.
last meal time. Everybody was talking and listening and enjoying the conversation.
Dinner with all 5 of us sitting at the table is really nice. With no TV on, just us talking is really good.
Hmm.
It's great.
When I was speaking to Dylan, he was saying how he would love to be able to spend more time with the pair of you, and because of the circumstances, it hasn't allowed him to do that. Before I leave, I think it's really important that Joelle and Sherman recognise that Dylan needs their time too, because he can't be looking after Shermie and Shelby all the time, so I'm going to set them a homework assignment. I'm going to do something fun, all right? I thought it might be quite a funny idea to just write an invitation down to him, like Mum and Dad invite you to bowling, for instance, you know, for the
Okay.
evening. You know,
All
just
right.
something quirky, but he may find that
Okay.
amusing.
Okay. That'd be fun.
Shermie, come and see me at the door and say goodbye to me. Shelby, come on, come and give me a big hug.
I'm pretty sure that while Joe's gone, I think we will be able to pull it off.
Dylan, I'll see you.
He got that drip on. Look at that. What's he got on? Got on a Viking helmet. You wear that in New York, people would think that that's Balenciaga or something.
In a couple of days. See you soon. Joelle? See you soon.
That shit on.
All right. Yeah. Work together, keep strong.
Okay.
You know, you got to be doing the naughty corner, lots of praise.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And remember, no confrontation.
Okay.
Right? Follow through, be consistent.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye.
Those younger children are going to test Sherman and Joelle, but I hope that they really do stick to the techniques and take a little time out for Dylan too.
Coming. But first, a tip from
Yes. All right, hold on. Let me lock in here. What's up, Jalen? All right, let's lock in. Come on. All right. This is my new favorite segment right here. I need to. Where were these at? Where were these before? This is a season 2 thing. And everybody, let me deal with this. This is for me, okay? And the chat always thinks everything's for them. What's up, Kaylee? This is for me, okay? So let me have this one-on-one time. Don't ruin it for me. Don't.
From Supernanny.
When you have children with
Woo!
a large age difference, it's all too easy to make your eldest a babysitter.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
But do remember, your teenagers need your quality time away from the little ones, as well as space on their own too.
Right. Thank you, Joe. All right.
Let's see if Mum and Dad are working on that homework assignment I gave them.
When Mom and Dad came in my room, they had a makeshift invitation for me, and it said, "Dylan, you are invited to bowling with Mom and Dad." It was really nice that they just decided to throw
There you go.
that card together.
I mean, look, I'm not trying to be mean, but like Joe just said as anything, like, oh, just, bowling. I think that Joe meant you guys can invite him to anything. And they were like, yep, bowling. Let's do it. What's up, Ari? How you doing? What's up,
Just
Crispy?
asking me.
Will you accept the challenge?
Sure.
That's
Whoa, what was that? What was that?
Accept the challenge.
Sure.
Look at that. Like a little, what is going on there? It's like an elf witch with Louboutins on, some nice heels. Wow, I'll tell you what a crazy bowling logo that is. I've never seen anything like that. They got on the red bottoms.
That's really wonderful because Dylan seems so excited.
You're first up, buddy.
I'm about to whip their ass.
Almost.
Ooh.
Bring it on.
Oh my God.
Do we need to put the bumper things on?
Yeah, bumper lanes would be good.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Mom.
Dylan's smoking us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's good, Dylan.
Perfect all the way. The thing that I enjoy about my parents is that whenever we get a chance to go out together, we have a blast. They just like to have fun.
That couldn't have gone any better. Fantastic. It's really good to see the boys out together.
I didn't call him a baby.
Dylan.
Uh-oh.
Jeremy, you guys are not supposed to fight with each other.
Uh-oh.
I want you guys to play together.
Maybe Dylan doesn't want to play.
I think I'm forced to spend more time with Shelby and Shermie, and it gets a little frustrating after a while. He was being a little baby, and I got first.
Okay, Dylan, that's enough, son. You don't have to keep going on and on.
See, I'm telling you, off camera, they're so mean to this dude. I could just tell by the way he's talking to Dylan there.
I would just like to maybe have my own time.
I was wondering what the hell goes on without the cameras.
I suggest you stop it.
Stop.
Did he just ram into him with his bike?
Have my own time.
Dude, he literally did.
I suggest you stop it.
Stop. You're not supposed to run into people.
You said I could ride it. I went back there to... Fine, whatever. Go ahead, I don't really know.
I can see that Shermie's getting on Dylan's nerves.
Sherry, I don't even want you around me.
Dad, maybe you should hang with Shermie and give Dylan a break.
Hey, Gabby.
Pretty cool.
That's good to see you spending time with the kids, Mum.
Oh, man.
You were gonna sit here in this
She hit him with that right hook.
corner for 4 minutes because you...
Also, let me say, do you know that damn... I hate it so much. The Hawk 2 thing. Oh, if I see that one more time, please make it stop. It was funny. The first time I saw it, I laughed. And, oh my God. She's about to start her own podcast. I'm like, sometimes we need to just let things be a thing. And then that's it. Like, that was a funny little meme. Let's just let it be that. Why do you have to have a podcast and an agent and be on in a movie? It's like, just be a meme for a couple. This is why I loved Vine. People had viral memes, big things. They weren't trying to sign to agencies. They were just random people. And it was a meme and it was done. It's like, oh my gosh. See Hawk 2 a girl at a Zach Browning concert singing on the, it's like, oh my God.
broke one of our house rules, and that is
There you go, Janie.
no hitting at any time.
Show me what crying can I punch him in the eye.
Damn.
Hitting at any time.
Check that out.
Show me what crying can I punch him in the eye.
I punched him in the eye. Damn, she's about that action. She looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid doll.
Do not get up.
Uh-oh, now she's playing. Oh, she's playing.
Oh boy, is she trying to test you, Joelle?
What the hell? No!
This is a
What the hell was that?
not a playtime. Shelby, you
I'll tell you, you never know what you're going to see on these damn shows, bro.
go to that naughty corner right now. Shelby.
Yeah, honestly, there was. I remember Damn Daniel was on Ellen, Alex from Target. But like Alex from Target ended up going on tour for a year because of a photo that someone took of him working at Target. I don't know. I mean, just I don't know. Not everything needs to be a career.
Not playing chasing you around this house.
Don't engage with her, Mum. Just put her back.
Shelby, to the naughty corner right now.
Damn. Oh!
You do not hit me in the.
Oh my God! Wait, replay this. Damn. She got her right in the head with that bottle.
You do not hit me in the face with a doll. Get in this naughty corner.
Yikes.
And you stay here for hitting mommy
God.
and for hitting your brother.
She's a little menace. Uh-oh. She's throwing the books?
Shelby's
Oh,
overriding
no.
your-
Oh, my God. Yo, that's crazy. Why has the mom not... Wait. Why has the mom not stopped that? I thought they were going to cut over and it'd be one book.
Shelby's overriding your...
Bro, there are like 50 books on the ground. How are you not stopping that as a mom? Look at that. She threw 50 books. She probably took 5 minutes. Oh my God. Can you imagine? That's insane.
Your authority, Mum. You need to step up and sort this out.
I mean, she's just looking at the books, dropping it.
Throw
They got a lot of books.
one more book.
If you throw one more book, she has thrown 75. What's 76? Joelle, what's it going to do?
Shelby Marie. Hey, no playing videos or watching TV.
Mum, these empty
Oh my God. She's whipping them things.
threats are getting you nowhere.
Bro, look at this girl. She is just throwing everything she can find. She's looking at it, throwing it.
These threats are getting you nowhere.
She's like, man, this looks good. Damn, damn, damn.
Don't
What is that?
you dare.
The Batmobile. Look how many, that's about 200 books, chat.
Looks like she's got plenty to read.
That scared the shit out of me. That was so scary. Why did they add that sound? Oh my God, I thought that was real.
Looks
I
like
was like, actually like lost my breath there.
she's got plenty to read.
Nah, I don't like that at all. Don't ever do that again, Supernanny.
I knew when I came into the house and I saw Joelle's face, she was very upset. She was at the end of her line.
Oh boy.
I've done everything that
She's
I thought
still throwing.
I should do or could do. And I don't even know what to do anymore.
Dude, she's doing it in front of the dad. She has thrown the entire cabinet of books.
Oh, don't give up because I'm heading back and we'll sort it out.
That is crazy.
I'm pretty nervous about what Joe's going to have to say about the DVD.
I mean, I don't think the mom did anything, nor did the dad. If you walk in and your child is throwing books at your wife, are you not about to be like, okay, enough, I'm taking charge here? Like, they just all stood and watched this girl. What the hell do you think that's going to do? Have a backbone.
Because I went back into my old mode of being on the defensive.
My God.
Take a look and see what we've got here. Okay.
Whoa! There you go. That was good, Dylan. We had a good time. It was funny.
So badly needed it. Great, absolutely great for you guys following through with that. Thanks.
I suggest you stop it. You said I could ride it. I went back there to... Fine, whatever. I don't even want you around me.
What do you think about that piece of footage you've seen there?
Shermy wants to be around Dylan. He wants to be with Dylan all the time. And we understand that, you know, Dylan needs a space too.
There's nothing wrong in Dylan having the children for an hour to play. But at the same time, we don't want Dylan to feel
What's up,
forced
Amanda?
to have to do so.
If you haven't said hi, drop a hi in the chat, everybody. We're almost done the episode of Supernanny here.
Right. And he does need his space.
If you throw one more book, Shelby Marie.
If you throw one more book, she then proceeded to throw about 175 more books.
Okay, no playing videos or watching TV.
She's being very naughty there, but what she's trying to do is to get a reaction. Mum loves a bit of confrontation. She'll feed into it.
Oh, and I did.
I have no problem with you actually
Kaylee.
turning around and saying to her that she's going to lose
Sup,
the
Leo?
privilege
Sup,
of
Shauna?
television. But what I am seeing here is you just, excuse the pun, but you're throwing the book at her.
Absolutely. I was just trying to do anything to get that to stop. And I mean, it just didn't work.
Ultimately, what you wanted to do was to stop her from throwing everything on those shelves. You should have moved her away from that play area and put her into the corner, in the kitchen there, or by the back wall and carried on doing
Somewhere
what you
else.
were doing. Yes.
What?
I mean, is that hard to think of? Is that rocket science? Your daughter is throwing books, so you move her away where the books are? I mean, I don't know.
Watching myself
just
on
common
the DVD
sense to me.
was really a little bit of an eye-opener.
So that's what I'm going to be working with today with the pair of you, tweaking the techniques, put everybody back onto a positive level again.
Great.
All right. Any more questions?
Got any more tips for me, Joe?
Okay, let's start working again then.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Ooh, we might get a tip.
Coming up, plan when Supernanny returns.
Come on. Man. Whatever.
Dylan has expressed to me that he feels totally
Over it.
obligated to look after Shermie and Shelby. So I wanted to make sure that he could express himself to his parents, and I encouraged him to do so. I think it's really important, Dylan, that they know how you feel. Just to say to them,
Oh,
look, I'd
whoa.
like a bit of free time and stuff, and just tell them how
Thank you,
you've
Zan. I agree
genuinely
with
been
that, too.
feeling.
I had a lot of trouble talking with my parents. If I had problems, I'd keep it to myself. And I would hold it inside.
The thing is, Dylan, is that when you tell your parents how you're feeling, you give them a chance to be able to change it for you. Mum and Dad were eager to listen, and Dylan was
What tip
ready
you
to
talking
talk.
about? Like, don't brush your teeth right before you're about to have orange juice, things like that.
So I gathered them all together for a conversation.
We can tell that you're very frustrated with Shelby and Shermie, and you know, we understand that a lot of that is because we had you take care of the children for us. So
That's a
you know,
pretty big age difference, though. He's 13, his brother is like 5, and his sister's like 2. That's pretty tough.
How are you feeling about it all?
As soon as you get home, I go out and give you a hug and come straight back in, you know? Because I think, well, I'm going to probably have to watch Shelby and Shermie, and I don't want to do that. So I come in here.
Yeah, I understand that completely, and we really want to try.
See, now
to
what I
make
would do
things
if I were him, I would throw books. I would start throwing books. Take after his sister.
better for you, and that you know you're not
Look at all those books he could be throwing right now.
forced or feel forced to take care of them.
We're trying to teach them how to play together without fighting, and we're going to do everything we can to, you know, make everything better.
Is that like a magic? Is that supposed to be like a magician TV stand or something? It reminds me of like a magic. I think so.
I think he knows now that we're committed to making his life easier, and you know, the children's life easier as well.
When it was time for dinner, everybody was ready to eat, except for Shelby.
Shelby, get it together.
She wasn't happy with the seat she was given.
Shelby, do you want to sit there like a big girl? Think of how do I make everybody happy in this?
You can't. So you know what you do? I'm sitting here and Daddy's sitting here, and that's how it is.
You could tell Joe's over it.
Mum was totally on top of it, and she gave
What's up,
Shelby
Shania?
a
How you
firm
doing?
warning.
Fangirl, hello.
Shelby, this is your warning. You need to sit down and eat some dinner, or you can go right back to the non.
All that food looks really bland. I'm not trying to be a hater. I can just tell. Like just really plain chicken, some plain corn. Give me some flavor. Young family, come on. The meal earlier looked like they were just eating raw pasta noodles. No sauce.
Naughty corner. Come on, sit down.
Okay.
Put something.
Mum, I'm going to ask you to follow through with this. I think it's very important that you and I work together on dealing with Shelby. If Shelby started to throw those books again, then we
Hey,
were going to
Jerica.
have to move that naughty corner.
When she was in the
Will she do it again?
naughty corner, I don't even think it was just a few seconds, even maybe. She started throwing books.
I was kidding. Oh, that's so funny. Well, hey, at this point, if I'm her, I'm throwing books too at this point. Here she goes. She makes up time quick.
Straight over and sit down in this corner.
I mean, she got through about 30 books.
So you're going to have to bring her straight down this pole here, straight down here.
Once again, where do you put them when that happens? On the roof.
And she stays
Put them next to the satellite dish.
here. Mum is getting more confident at discipline. She's now recognizing what she needs to do.
You will stay here until you are ready to tell me that you're sorry.
Sun Strawberry.
I was very relieved that now I know what to do when Shelby starts her little temper tantrum
Oh,
in
yeah.
the naughty corner. And eventually she's gonna learn. It doesn't matter what she does. I'm gonna find a corner where she's gonna go and she's gonna stay there.
She's not even in the corner.
Mommy would like you to tell me you're sorry. Come on.
Here's my favorite part. Look at all the pots and stuff on the floor. She was going crazy.
Come on. That's a good girl.
It won't take long before Mum has got Shelby behaving accordingly and diffuses those temper tantrums dramatically. She was calm. She was confident that she was going to be in control of the situation, and that reflected in her actions tonight. And so she got the positive result that she wanted. Jojo's leaving now, and I would love some little troops to come to the door and give me some big hugs. A big, 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 big hug. Shermy, bye-bye.
Sure, me don't care.
Dylan, take care.
I will. I'm gonna miss having
Take me with you, Joe.
Joe.
I'm not
around.
fucking leaving.
She was a lot of.
Take me with you. Topanga, let's go. It's our first sub in an hour. Thank you for the 37 months. Appreciate that, Topanga. Thank you. And I don't have to eat a bean. So that's a win-win for me.
Fun, and we all love her.
Dad, keep rolling down those hills.
He's picking up the... he's running down the hill.
Okay. And Mum, just keep stepping back. All right, and recognise. Don't fight every battle.
Yeah.
All right, listen, take care.
Thank you very much.
Bean? Oh, yeah, if I hit sub goal now, I'm going to do a bean boozled every time I hit it. The bad flavors are liver and onions, barf, old bandage, wet dog, stink bug. Oh, God, stink bug. Burnt rubber, stinky socks, booger, and dead fish, and toothpaste. Toothpaste is fine. Ugh. Once again, okay, 23 is fine. I mean,
Take care.
When Joe was leaving, it was sad because it was nice having her here for the support. But I know that it's okay because since she's been
yeah,
here,
burnt rubber's a
our
new one.
life's been a
That's
lot less
very
stressful.
scary.
Take care. Bye-bye.
The family really took to Joe, and that's something we'll always remember.
I'd like to say to Joelle and Sherman that I am very, very proud of your hard work, for your patience, your perseverance, and your courage. You've been able to change your family for the better.
Supernanny.
Joelle and Sherman are moving in the right direction, no doubt about that.
Here comes the update. The family's doing amazing.
Shelby, here, put it up there, baby.
Things in my family are beginning to change. The kids aren't as combative.
You win!
Before it was put them in front of the television, and then that's where they stayed.
All right, I'm gonna count to 10, and then you guys all have to hide. Ready?
Now we've got interaction with the kids.
1, 2. Where could Shelby be?
Shelby and Sherman are respecting my privacy a lot more.
Mommy, the green sign's on there.
I mean, they're paying attention to the signs.
What you doing?
Homework.
Doing his homework.
I am good, and I'm gonna listen.
I learned a lot about Dylan, and now he's going to be more open with us. And I think I've done a lot, with him and molded him to what he's doing now. He's a very mature young individual.
Yeah, he's tall, man. Dylan about 6'1".
Start getting in the gym and working out.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben. I think I've changed by, lightening up. I notice I'm smiling more.
I think it's a big improvement that the whole family sits at the table together and just enjoys everyone and has a really nice conversation.
Very good, happy play. I'm looking forward to enjoying our kids. Be very careful, though. And our children are enjoying us. That's the way.
Man, what a fit from Joelle. That's a very Abby Lee Miller fit. You know what I'm saying? Like just that's I could see Abby rocking that. Maybe she was a dance mom. What's up, Jennifer?
My stress level
She
has
got on that Abby Lee.
dropped big time.
Jojo, thank you.
I definitely feel there's been huge improvements in our family.
All right, this is nice at least.
I think that it's definitely going in the right direction.
I'll cheer to that. Once again, though, we need more tips. I wish they bookmarked those. We need more of them Abby tips. Okay. Yeah, well, where was that? Just trying to watch one more. Let me try to watch that one more time.
The wrong.
Where the hell? Oh!
You listening to me? Shouting across a room isn't a very clear way of communicating or getting your point across now, is it? But coming down onto your knees and using eye-to-eye contact is to ensure that your children will take you seriously.
Thank you.